Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, sir. Let's go. We're here for another special episode, man. Real Talk TV, Season 1, Episode 8. Kwame Brown. Hey! Woo-wee! Listen, this episode right here, get your popcorn ready, kick your feet up, relax, get ready to laugh and crack jokes, but get ready to learn a lot because Kwame Brown has arrived. The Geechee Bully has arrived, everybody. And guess what? Ain't no stopping that train now. Kwame Brown, the Geechee Bully. You can call me the Geechee Supporter. So this episode right here, this one you're not ready for. Hey, I got my mama's cooking. I got my mama's cooking, just like Kwame. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got my mama's cooking. I've been raised by 3 women, 3 strong black women. My mom, my grandma, and my great-grandmama. They raised me. My daddy did not raise me. My uncle was in another city. My granduncle ain't come down to South Kakalaki from New York until I've been in early high school. These 3 women raised me. So when Kwame Brown talking about his mama's cooking, that thing resonate. You know why? See this woman right here? This my great-grandmama right here. We call her mama. You know how much neck bone and collard green and lima bean that lady cooked for me? Huh? This been my best friend in the world. Mama's cooking. And I'm not going to let y'all play with me no more. And you ain't going to play with these black athletes no more. You ain't going to play with no black man no more. You ain't going to play with no black women no more. All kind of way. No, sir. Hey, Kwame Brown done let the floodgates open. We gonna jump all over your ass like a trampoline, too. Hey! Woo! I love it. This man done charged me up. Trav, why you like Kwame Brown so much? Why you all on Kwame Brown? Why? This man showing us in real time how to be a real strong black man. Be man enough to learn. Be man enough to listen. Be man enough to grow. Because he's showing us what a real Geechee man look like. Not Charlemagne the bitch. Charlemagne punk ass. Not Charlemagne the god who plead to delinquency of a minor, who be throwing bunkie at another man on TV, playing with dildos with another man. Y'all supposed to be married. What the hell y'all doing flirting with each other on camera? And we supposed to subscribe to that? No, sir. No, sir. I don't subscribe to that. And if you do, that's on you. But as a very strong black man, I don't subscribe to that. And I don't want my kids or my nephews and nieces or little cousins watching that bullshit either. Y'all shouldn't want y'all children watching that shit either. Breakfast Club got 5 million subscribers on YouTube alone. And y'all you know what? My mama's cooking going off early. Let's play some Kwame Brown.
This morning. Boo. And I just bought me a new shirt for all you niggas that were talking. And it's cheap too. Hobby Lobby. Won't get all my goddamn money, punk. Fuck you mean. What your hands look like, Steven Jackson? What your hands look like, boy? Yeah. So let's get into it, y'all. So I'm crazy now, huh? First I was just a little old bus, and now I'm a crazy bus. Yes, sir. They say that I'm crazy. Sometimes I feel that I'm crazy. Bitch, you a driver, motherfucker, crazy. Talking about my mama's son like that, motherfucker. That's all you do. You're proving my point. You're talking about people mama's son, motherfucker. Now, so y'all want to, let me roll this up. So y'all want to say that my language and the way that I'm talking is bad, right? So that's what now the media care about the way I talk. I shouldn't use the N-word. I shouldn't use this. But my daughter can hum a song on the goddamn radio. Sexy little B, sexy little H. Let a nigga play in your throat. Throat, baby. I'm trying to bust all on you. Throat, baby. So you really care about the way I'm talking, you motherfucker? You really do, huh? Shut your goddamn mouth. You won't run that game on me, bitch. I'm gonna tell you, and my fans like when I tell you shut your goddamn mouth. Chaz light-skinned mulatto punk that look like goddamn he should have been acting like Drake. But nigga, your Bruno Mars haircut don't scare nobody finger wave. You got this bitch ass nigga inviting me to his penis and then talking about he gonna pull up in Atlanta, but that ain't aggressive. That ain't violent. You wanna talk about something but that you say my daddy did, bitch ass nigga. Let's talk about something you did, rapist ass motherfucker. The hell you talking about, nigga? You fuck with my mama's son, nigga. I told you, nigga. That shit over with. And you been fucking with a lot of mama's sons, nigga. Y'all let Jay Cutler stay up in Chicago and you bitch ass nigga was talking about his brain. Well, the bitch wasn't throwing like he had a good brain. He could still get 10, 12, 20 million dollars. You made Cam Newton beg for a job, motherfucker. You made Cam Newton beg for a job, motherfucker. I guarded Carmelo Anthony one day, motherfucker. That cause nigga, you told about my daddy, and that had nothing to do with me, bitch. So open up your lawsuit, and then I'll open up my defamation of character lawsuit. Fuck, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You talked about other people when referencing me, and I ain't say shit about you, punk bitch. And no other time you ever mentioned my name on the Breakfast Club, you punk motherfucker. So you obviously was just trying to defame my character because I talked about your go along, get along club, bitch. I told you I was ready and waiting for a pussy ass nigga like you. I'm not scared of you or your machine. Fuck y'all. I told you. Only thing y'all like to do is control people's mind. But bitch, I is free. And you niggas gonna keep making me spit this gospel. You better leave me the fuck alone. Now, if you want me to shut up on your ass, then help me build these programs for these kids around America. That's when I shut up, motherfucker. Y'all giving people money to move next to y'all bitch ass. Give me the money to shut up to build these goddamn youth centers and programs all across America. And then I'll shut up. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about. Y'all play like y'all for the black culture. Y'all play like y'all for us. And you ain't give us a motherfucking thing. I got the blueprint, bitch. You start throwing bunkies around. You start flirting with DJ Envy, the nigga that need to be on a leash. The nigga that lotioned the bunkie that you threw on the desk. The nigga that stuck his finger on a syndicated radio show for children to see. You said, stick it in your butt. And then you said, allegedly, don't damage my ass, don't be rough with my butt. And DJ Envy was squeezing your butt. And you asked him to lick it. And he said, don't tempt me. The easiest thing to disrespect is a black man. And y'all allow it. We make too much money in this country for a motherfucker to say anything about us on a national TV stage. And Jack, you's a drug addict. I was just gonna get that out of the way. Bitch, you shouldn't smoke that much reefer or you falling asleep at work. Man, you need to smoke one less blunt, you dumb son bitch. You's a drug addict. You falling out like a motherfucker, bitch. Get rehab. You's a dumb motherfucker.
Hey! Woo! We got some mamas cooking, baby. Yeah. Boy, season that collard green just right. Season that thing just right. Y'all, this whole conversation started off like it was just jokes. So this man just joking. This man just joking. That's all he doing. But the difference is he putting real life information in these jokes. Y'all just talking about he a bona fide scrub and talking about this man for over almost 20 years. And the first time he respond, he crazy. He something wrong with him. He about to snap. What wrong with you? What wrong with you? His life is dirt. His life is nothing. These are the people we giving platforms to. All the Smoke Podcast is the number one smoke podcast in the world. And you got one of the hosts who inviting this man to his penis. That's sexual harassment, boy. He inviting this man to his penis. Kwame ain't never subscribed to that kind of behavior. Hey, shout out Kwame Brown. Listen, my boy, my Geechee big bro. Yes, sir. Hey, Kwame, they ain't the only motherfuckers who can clip shit up. Yes, sir. I can clip him up, too. Travis just said, motherfucker. Yes, I did. I ain't gonna keep smiling with y'all ass. I'm tired of playing with y'all. For 31 years of my life, I've been sweet. I've been smiling. I've been considerate. And I've been getting my ass walked all over for that whole time. No, sir. My ancestors done kicked my drawers in. Boy, listen. That's not how you do it. Those are great, beautiful traits to have. But you can't do it 24/7, 365 because they're going to take advantage of you. But you see, ancestor like September Clark in the background, she did what she had to do. I'm pretty sure she ain't been smiling when her white principal told her, hey, you shouldn't fight for black administrative rights. But she went door to door anyway. And if you're a black principal or a black administrator or a black superintendent in the state of South Carolina, you need to be representing September Clark. Motherfucker. Hey, play some more Kwame.
To college campuses to talk about a teenager. If there wasn't no agenda, why is there a grown man going to college campuses talking about Kwame Brown taking a world tour? Please explain that to me. You guys have been fucking with people's mama's son long enough. You're not going to make this about Kwame Brown. This going to be about all these black guys that bust their ass and y'all doing the bidding of your white zaddy, because as soon as they get in any type of anything, allegation, no matter what, you guys run it on a cycle all fucking day. Show me some analytics and data of how long y'all ran the story of that white boy who whipped on that black woman. How many days and what's the analytics that you ran on that story? Because we barely even know that white boy's name. But I'm tired of seeing Deshaun Watson all over the damn TV until he's found guilty. But see, y'all don't want to talk about that. See, y'all prove what I'm saying is right. Why won't you talk about how Charlemagne the God just went on his radio station and talking about some shit my daddy did when I was a little ass baby boy? And I don't know how in the hell that has anything to do with what I said or what I'm doing. So y'all can pretend like there's nothing to this. You can pretend like there's no smoke and you don't see nothing, but we see it. We see it, and you're not going to talk us out of it. Chris Broussard, Rob Parker, since you don't want me to curse and all that, could you please, sirs, tell me why this is happening? Please? Why did he go to the college campuses? I would love to know that. And then why did Charlemagne the God say what he said, if I'm so wrong? There's two questions. Charlemagne the God went on there and talked about things that I thought was irrelevant. And you did it. You gonna get this mama's cooking. Why was they sending this son of a bitch to college campuses? Y'all watched a modern day. It was all about money. I'm not gonna use that word, but I know what it is. It was all about money. Those colleges were losing money. This is bigger than Kwame Brown. Y'all black sons, mama's cooking was just spraying. There was 5 guys in the NBA draft out of high school my year. There were gonna be another 15 or 20 the next year. And then it was gonna keep going worse and worse and worse. And you know what they said? Oh, hell to the no. The college is gonna lose money. So they demonized everybody in my draft class. They demonized me especially. And now they got you motherfuckers so fooled, like they care about the development of these players. And they before where they send an NBA analyst to colleges to talk about a player. I asked them that. They haven't answered that question yet. I've never heard of that. I don't understand the benefits or whatever. What did the college kids gain out of that? The only person that lost anything was me if a punk bitch is talking about me and I ain't there to kick his drawers in his ass. So I just wanted to see if that ever happened again. And then I asked him about analytics. And, I haven't heard anything back.
We got mama's cooking, baby. We got mama's cooking. Because the other side of the opposition says, oh, Kwame Brown just sensitive. Why he taking this so serious? This a serious motherfucking matter. Stephen A. Smith, bitch ass, going on a college tour around the world, calling a 17-year-old black boy a scrub. Kwame Brown, a bona fide scrub. He's a buzz. Kwame Brown. This boy is 17 years old. That's verbal abuse and bullying, bro. Why you did that shit? See, y'all want to talk about basketball, and Kwame Brown is trying to fight a machine. Kwame Brown is trying to fight the system that's holding black men down for years and years and years. How Stephen A. Smith fix his mouth to talk about a 17-year-old boy who just buy his mama a house? Kwame Brown is retired, y'all. That nigga don't work. He don't clock in for nobody. So if you clock in for another man right now, you might not want to talk about Kwame Brown. Because he can say whatever he wants to because he's free. I can say whatever the fuck I want to because I's free. I's a free man. A strong black man who won't smoke. You better be careful because my ancestors done sparked something inside of me. I am not going to let nobody play with my name no more. You're not going to disrespect me. And if you want to have an intellectual, respectful conversations, I love that. That's what I'm here for. But my tribe, my universe, they like to say, Trav, boy, you reaching. Why you think everything about Riz? Boy, you reaching, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Disrespect me again, see? Because I don't come at y'all like that. I just be talking. I don't judge your critique or your analysis at all. But you got the nerve to come at me. Boy, I got my mama's cooking, boy. I got my mama's cooking. And no more. No more. Hey, my beautiful editor, the best editor out here in these streets. Play some more Kwame for us, brother.
Why can't you challenge any one of these crazy niggas' points? Nigga, everybody seen you making Carmelo Anthony beg for a job. Everybody seen it, nigga. Out of respect for Carmelo, you should have never said no shit like that, you punk ass bitch. We done seen you, Stephen A. Smith, fuck up Allen Iverson and talk about all these goddamn mediocre ass white boys. Y'all let white quarterbacks come out of retirement and have these young lions begging, talking about their arm ain't throwing right. They ain't that smart. He's just an athlete. He's just a this. Yeah, shut your motherfucking mouth and put him on the goddamn field. You just a motherfucking figurehead with a mic, bitch. You niggas think you better than somebody, nigga. And I'm gonna show you ain't shit. Cause I'm just a little old bus, right? But bitch, I don't gotta clock in nowhere, ho. Will be chewing me out and then show the picture where I'm faking like I'm listening, turning to the side. I ain't even looking at these niggas. And they'll put that picture up like I look weak. Bitch, put the pictures up that don't make me look weak, bitch. Put the picture up where I'm standing there with my mama, where I made her proud at 18. Where was you at 18, bitch? You were licking the floor in some college dorm eating ramen noodles off the floor, bitch. I had a 600 Mercedes, hoe ass nigga.
Media manipulation. See, y'all think this is still about basketball. It's not. Your argument is Kwame Brown a bust. Why don't he just be quiet? He's sorry, right? Okay. So why they talk about Kevin Durant like that? Why they talk about Kyrie Irving like that? Cause with Kevin Durant, when that buckra, that punk ass, pale face, piece of shit, Michael Rappaport, who get this platform and all he is a fucking actor and comedian. How the fuck he talking about basketball? When Michael Rappaport provoke and poke at Kevin Durant outside of basketball, this had nothing to do with basketball. Kevin Durant said, Michael Rappaport, you a bitch. I about to pull up on you. Now, what all the sports commentators said, oh, what's wrong with Kevin Durant? He's so mean. The NBA fined that boy. That don't have nothing to do with basketball. So it's okay for these media analysts to talk shit about Kevin Durant outside of basketball. Got nothing to do with basketball. But when we talking about Kwame Brown, your rebuttal is we just talking about basketball. The math not mathing. The math is not mathing. Kyrie Irving take a day off and motherfuckers talking about, oh, Kyrie Irving believe the earth's flat. Fuck that got to do with basketball. Media manipulation. They trying to play our psychological mindset. This is psychological warfare, guys, ladies and gentlemen. And Malcolm X talked about this in the 50s and the 60s. Media will have you thinking the oppressor is the victim and the oppressed is the criminal. El Hajj Malik El Shabazz been talking about that 50, 60 years ago. But we crazy. Kwame Brown crazy, right? Because he trying to fight that machine, right? Hey, my beautiful editor, little bro. Hey, little bro, drop that clip for me, bro.
Some of this, some of that. Imagine how good a kid got to be for you to kick that jazz and I still kept getting signed. Let me give you another fun fact. When I was with the Charlotte Bobcats, I was averaging a double-double in 2 quarters. I got hurt in the beginning of the season. Tyrus Thomas got 8 and 8 points because he was with the Chicago Bulls. He had 8 points, 8 rebounds. That got him $40 million with the Charlotte Bobcats. That year, I think I finished with around the same numbers as Tyrus Thomas. Matter of fact, DeAndre Jordan averaged 8 and 8 for the Clippers. And I guess his 8 and 8 was better because he was dunking it, but it was still 8 and 8. And I think he got, what, $60, $70 million? Because my name is Kwame Brown, and because a nigga been on the radio talking about, bonafide squad, he's a squad. My same numbers that I got that parallel with these guys' number, right? Imagine being my agent, having the same analytics and the same numbers as players they're giving $70 and $80 million. And because my name Kwame Brown, and because Stephen A. Smith and all of the media labeled me a bust, the fans run the show. The fans run these arenas. How many fans would have been happy at the time if they signed Kwame Brown for $80 million after Stephen A. Smith is yelling up and down the street saying I'm a bust and been to college campuses saying I'm a bust? So the money that I should have got from Golden State, it should have been $7, $8 million a year for 4 to 5, maybe 6 years, because that's what my play warranted. But because they were afraid of Stephen A. Smith and the media and what it was going to look like, they gave me $7 million for 1 year in Golden State. Ain't that better?
Fuck you talking about, nigga. You talking about my mama's son, boy. You done with that. You done with talking about anybody's mama's son, motherfucker. If I catch you talking about him in a disrespectful manner, I'm gonna be on your ass. Yeah, I'm gonna protect all these niggas that's in the league making money, taking it back to their mama. And if you niggas want to talk about some youth centers and shit like that you can do in your neighborhoods, then we gonna go to them city councils and them chamber of commerce, and we coming to have conversations now. It's time out for all that yelling and shouting and shit. See, I yelled and shouted and called you motherfucker and a bitch ass nigga and Becky with the good hair because y'all like that. But now I'm talking that real shit. We need to stop yelling and shouting, and let's take some of these bitch ass basketball players that don't vote in the first goddamn place, and let's take some of these whole niggas up to the Chamber of Commerce, and let's start making up some goddamn business plans, and let's get into these opportunity zones, and let's build some goddamn centers for these kids. Oh, that sounds... So you'll pay for pussy, you'll go to the strip club and buy pretty cars, but then you won't have no money for no youth centers with you. Huh? I ain't hear you brag about no youth center yet. Huh? I ain't hear you say nothing about that. Black males are reading at a 4th grade reading level. I ain't hear you say nothing about that. Yeah. Yeah, I am crazy. I almost went crazy being around stupid motherfuckers like you.
Word, I'm also an entrepreneur. I'm also a bad motherfucker. I also helped mama. I also broke a generational curse. Yeah, motherfucker. And that's what y'all don't want to talk about. Stupid ass bitch. It's more than life into a game.
I don't play no motherfucking game no more. But why y'all keep mentioning me in the game? All you punk bitches that's talking about me, from Stephen A, Chris Broussard, all of you, guess what you didn't say? I'm more successful than each and every last one of you bitches put together in one. Out you. You talked about my mama's son. And I told you bitches that was gonna end. See, I was just quiet because I had to help mama. Mama passed away in 2009. So I don't gotta help nobody no more. I don't got no job. So like I said before, you bitches gonna watch your goddamn mouth. And I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna be the gatekeeper of you bitches watching your mouth on every black athlete from here on out. You motherfuckers make an article, I'm gonna make an article about you. I'm gonna make a goddamn recording about you, bitch ass nigga. You wanna sit up there and act like y'all some hell of a niggas. We gonna put the spotlight on some of you reporters. I'm gonna find out about y'all sexual life and all kind of shit like y'all chase us around, bitch. Y'all celebrities too, right? Y'all on TV too, right? It come with the territory. So I'm gonna do a little digging into you bitches. So we gonna put some respect on these athletes' names since you motherfuckers wanna act so perfect. Bitch ass nigga sitting up on the goddamn Breakfast Club and he a goddamn alleged. I ain't gotta say alleged to this one, cause we got your real name for what you did, bitch. You almost got away with it. Plea bargain ass nigga. You a plea deal bitch. And the police say that girls were real drunk. They were real drunk.
Let's get the jokes out the way. Okay, they've been going back and forth. Raccoon face, Charlamagne the bitch, Steven Jackson with his fault teeth, and Becky with the good hair. They've been joking back and forth, right? For days. Now, let's switch the subject. Kwame Brown is trying to become a gatekeeper for all black athletes in the professional realm. And beyond that, he just being a gatekeeper for black people, period. Why are we not talking about that? Huh? The jokes is over. We ain't talking about jokes no more. We not talking about jokes no more. We are shifting the conversation into being a gatekeeper to making sure people don't play with black people names like that. Y'all ain't tired of being degraded? Ever since we come on this piece of rock, they treat us like shit. Y'all ain't tired of that? Kwame Brown is showing you how to be a real, strong, black-ass man. No fear. Y'all so quick to talk to me sideways. What y'all doing to challenge the status quo? Y'all just go along and hamster in the fucking hamster wheel. That's all y'all do. And then when people stand up, you got the nerve to get on Twitter with your Twitter thumbs and talk shit when your ass ain't accomplished nothing. You ever even make an employee of the month, homeboy? What accomplishments you got behind your name? Kwame Brown is an entrepreneur, self-made multi-millionaire who put his mom in a house at 17 years old, a Geechee man, and he come through the free lunch program just like us. And he ain't never bothered nobody. He took verbal abuse for 20 years. You know how strong you gotta be to let somebody talk about you and you don't say shit? No, y'all don't know how strong that is because y'all bitches. Somebody say something about y'all one time and boy, I got my mama's cooking, boy. I got my mama's cooking. My good editor, please, sir, drop that beat one more time.
Myself, being an individual, and there's so many men out there right now that just feel choked off and left behind because they gotta pretend so much. They gotta hide who they really are. They like raging bulls. Some of you dudes listen to me talk, and because you ain't never had no mama's cooking, or whatever your mama's cooking is telling you, woman, woman, woman. So you don't understand that a lion don't care about the opinion of sheep. Shout out Kevin Gates, because that's true. When he put that in a song, I said, whoa! What lion walk around apologizing to everybody and asking their opinion? And then some of you men hear me speak, and it makes your skin crawl. You look at your wife and say, he a bad man, toxic man. Listening to what they told you what a man is. Some of you want to get aggressive. Oh, he talked to. No, I played by the rules of the game. You talked about my mama's son, and I told you, you don't know what that meant to me. So you want to talk about something that means something to me? So I talked about something that meant something to you. Please explain to me why these teachers are sitting these young boys down in chairs that got all this testosterone and you know they need to run around and move and do interactive learning, but you sit them in the chairs and then you punish them for wanting to get up, especially the black boy that got a little more testosterone. You make this boy sit down all day. You know what happens? See, I have a dog. And anybody that knows that have an animal, and not to say that little boys are wild animal, but we have that thing in us. And so if I don't take my dog out for a walk, you know what's gonna happen probably? If I don't get that energy out, if I don't run her, guarantee she's gonna chew the fuck out of something in that house. So my question is, chew the heck out of something in that house. Now my question is, why would people who are way smarter than me take the time out and not look up the numbers of what's going on and say, this is how we make a change? We're going to pay teachers the same way that we pay athletes so they can ride around in Maseratis, because kids need to do the wiggle and they need to have fun while they learning. You need to make school fun. Don't Amazon or Google do the interactive working so guys and men and women feel good about coming to work. But no, you want to pay teachers almost nothing, and then you want to have the kids sitting down all day with all this testosterone. So you're training men not to be men from the beginning. That's why so many men don't know how to be men. That's why so many of them brainwashed, buying shoes. Fortnite, that was genius, allegedly. Whoever made the game, maybe not Fortnite, I think, allegedly. Whoever made the game Fortnite, y'all are allegedly geniuses, because there's no pause button on Fortnite. So now, automatically, when a father corrects a son, they stop him from that game because he can't pause it and get back to it. Now he pissed off because he was in the chat and he was kicking butt. Now he mad at mama. Now he ripping TVs off walls because he in the chat. And there's no pause button. So he can pause, so he can take care of responsibilities and business outside and listen to his mama's cooking. So now these little boys stripping with mama and daddy. They don't even want to come out the room. They don't even want to be around their family because they know they're going to stop them from playing that game. And it ain't no pause button. You just ask them the who, the why, the what, and the when. And now you guys start a dialogue. Some fights are starting because they took away critical thinking. Now it's all about trying me, disrespecting me. See, when you have a race of people and you have all these people that don't know how to critically think, that don't know how to talk it out, when men don't do no talking, because a lot of times in where we from in our community, we don't do no talking. And that's why we do a lot of you know what? Because when men don't do no talking, then violence ensues. So it's okay to talk. It's healthy to talk. It's not weak to talk. We make it look like that's weak. See, you thought that was weak, Matt and Jack. You just didn't know how much manly that was. To try to show you that I have a brand, that I have a child, and you being showboating. You lost your sight of your purpose. Because they've torn down so many black men right in front of you that you so used to seeing it that you okay with
it. No cursing. That man ain't cussed one time just now. He been on his professional. You see, Kwame Brown know how to shift and change. He is giving y'all a blueprint. He curse to bring y'all in. He tell jokes to bring y'all in, and then he give you the medicine. Then he give you the gems, right? But now y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all probably still talking about the fact that he a bust when it's almost a week, 2 weeks later, and now he talking about real stuff. This man is talking about education. This man is talking about the fact that black men still read at a 4th grade reading level. This man is bringing up youth centers. This man is bringing up interactive learning. This man is bringing up raising teachers' salary. But y'all not going to stand for Kwame Brown? What the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? He's a Geechee. He's your neighbor. And he is exposing the other fraudulent Geechee piece of shit that ain't nothing. And I understand that man got family. And if Charlemagne your family, I don't mean you no disrespect. None. But Charlemagne the God play with Bunky with another married man on camera. I'm not subscribing to that. I ain't watched The Breakfast Club in almost 2 years. And it's funny because before all this Kwame Brown dropped, we just, group chat just having a conversation about The Breakfast Club. I don't watch The Breakfast Club. Damn, Trevor, what's wrong with you? I didn't even respond. I had to. The universe said, hold on, boy. Hold on, boy. The Geechee Bully is coming. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't care what you see me as, dog. I care about who I am. ESPN First Take with Stephen A. Smith. Ben stopped watching that for almost 2 years. And I've been the biggest First Take fan. Man, why you stopped watching that? Because Stephen A. Smith wasn't settling with me. Every time something happened, lay off the weed, man. Can't you stop smoking the weed, man? Always going at our athletes, but he ain't never talking about why these players smoking weed, because they black in America and they trying to find some relief. Stephen A. Smith, you piece of fucking shit. To Stephen A. Smith family, I mean you no disrespect, but Stephen A. Smith is a bitch. He's a bitch because when Matt Patricia, head coach for the Detroit Lions, this motherfucker got sexual allegations charged. Nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about that. No, look at this picture right here. so y'all can understand. Look, this is Google, the #1 search engine. This is Google, and look at that. Look at that search bar and look at the images. That's what the media does. The media is the reason that happens. They run Deshaun Watson for 2 weeks for allegations. But that white boy, that white bucker from the Seattle Seahawks, beat the shit out his black girlfriend, allegedly. Even though we saw the fucking pictures, and they talk about that boy for 2 days. Everybody in the world know Deshaun Watson name, but how many of y'all had know that boy name and Chad Wheeler before I said something? How many of y'all know that a head coach for an NFL football team had rape allegations, and he was indicted and charged? And then the charges were dropped later on because the witness couldn't handle any more mental stress. Play that clip, big bruh.
But there long enough, you think you can talk to a Geechee nigga like me like that? Shame on you, bitch. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Don't ever make a nigga like me look weak, punk. Can't nobody fire me, nigga. I can show up late to work every day, bitch. I don't got no job.
He's on national TV. This man is the hardest man on the internet right now, and he is proud to say he is Geechee. And you got the nerve to be from the low country or be a Geechee native. You might be in New York or Maryland or California. Hey, if you Geechee, boy, you Geechee. You just move away. And you got the nerve to not side with Kwame Brown, to not stand up and support Kwame Brown. He's your neighbor. And he is proud to say he Geechee. And you know what? You know what else? Shout out to the Geechee people, the Gullah Geechee people who made him proud enough to do that. I'll follow this story closely. I've consumed almost 95% of the Kwame Brown content. Now, when this video had dropped, it's going to be like a week lag. So I'm going to miss a week of stuff. I hope no crazy shit happened in that time. But the first 2 days, Kwame Brown didn't say he was Geechee. Nope. It wasn't until the Geechee natives, the Gullah Geechee people, started getting under that boy comments, Geechee, Geechee, and now he proudly wear that shit. Not saying he wasn't proud before, I'm just telling you what happened on camera. Y'all better show Geechee Experience some love. Because Geechee Experience are the people who really helped make being Geechee cool again for this new age era of people. Because, don't get it twisted, when we was growing up, if somebody had called you Geechee, you'd be damn near ready to fight their ass. Right? Am I lying? I'm not lying. Because that's media. That's what the media does. They painted Africa in a savage, poor, always seeing kids' rib cage. And we are the closest thing to Africa on this rock. So they made us hate Africa, making us hate ourselves because we sound closest thing to Africans on the continental U.S. That's not conjecture. We are the originals. Gala Geechee people of the Low Country are the original people on this piece of rock from Africa. We the closest thing to our ancestors, boy. And you gonna try to play with a Geechee? No. So you best be careful. You best be careful, because if you keep playing with Geechee conscious people, I'm going to jump all over your ass like a trampoline. Hey! Figuratively, not literally. I don't want no smoke, no violence. Figuratively, I'm going to be all on your ass. Because enough is enough. Enough is enough of people talking all kind of way like they got the credentials to talk. If you don't got the credentials to talk, come with respect. That's all I ask. Got one more clip for you, I think. Drop that for me, big bruh, little bruh.
Yo, raccoon face ass no sex, boy. And then you said out of your own mouth she was asleep, and you got some from your own wife. You a sick son bitch. And I'm crazy? I gotta watch you on TV throwing bunkies at a grown-ass man. And then I'm crazy because I don't like it. Well, you're not gonna make me like it, bitch. So I'm crazy then. How about that? If that's normal, then I'm fucking crazy. And I'm gonna stay crazy, bitch. Fuck you talking about. You got sweet-ass, zesty niggas inviting me to their penis and then talking about they with the shits. Bitch, you ain't with shit. And then I'm the violent one. You ain't mentioned, at least be a little fair. These gentlemen are talking about what they gonna do when they gonna come to Atlanta next month, to be exact. And how tough they are. I ain't say none of that. Once these punk ass bitches told me we were joking, then I spread my mama cooking on their ass, and I cooked the fuck out of them. And now them bitches wanna invite me to, now they can acknowledge me. At first, this little evil bitch, Jack, I told y'all about this little whole nigga personality. I told you. The only reason why we liked you across America and in every hood, you little false tooth bitch, the only reason why we liked you, nigga, is because you jumped in the stands. But now, everybody can see the real you false teeth bitch. Every time somebody white go on that show, your teeth come out a little bit more, Mr. Ed. They come out real hard, bitch. But when black people come on the show, you gotta play tough, put your motherfucking shades on, and look like you in a goddamn Raiders jacket or some bullshit, like you all black and you a strong, tough bitch. I can't recall one video of you fighting or choking out a man. Bitch, you choked out another black man, Steve Francis, in a club where he clearly must have been on something. He allegedly looked like he was high, drunk, or something. That's what you get your clout off of? Beating up old white men and a drunk nigga in the club, and you gonna get on camera and talk about a Geechee nigga like me? Bitch, I will break you, boy. I'm gonna let you know that now. Don't get on this camera and fool these people, boy. You and I both know you need to shut your bitch ass mouth. And Gilbert told you two bitches to shut your goddamn mouth. And you should have listened, ho, because that tough talk ain't gonna work. And you clearly ain't intelligent enough to have a conversation with me because you fucked your own brand up talking to a grown man like that. One of you punks invited somebody to your penis, and the next one of you bitches say a man's life is dirt and ain't shit. The fuck kind of shit is that? You a stupid motherfucker, boy. Y'all should have just had a conversation with me and realized that that wasn't no motherfucking joke. You did exactly what them white folks want you to do. Jack, no, it was a one-person trade. Yeah, that was just a, you woke your little sleepy dumb ass up. Yeah, that was just a one-man trade. Then when a nigga hits you up with respect and try to get you to maybe go on your show and say we were wrong, we shouldn't do that to a brother. We're in a fraternity. We're not gonna make this man look weak. The trade can stand on his own because it was the truth. But no, you bitches wanna go the extra mile, and now I'm gonna put my foot in your ass, motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck about all the bloggers writing up stories, he angry, he this. I wasn't mentioning them two bitches. And I don't give a fuck how far y'all think I'm going with Becky with the blonde hair or the good hair, because that punk ass bitch shouldn't have said nothing to me. That little weak ass 8-point nigga, a role playing bitch that had to jump over a gate, emotional punk, gonna sit here and give me life advice? No, you just hurt. You hurt, bitch. You went through more trauma than any man should ever have to go through. So I think you need to go get counseling, bitch. At least I got paid for my trauma, hoe. You ain't get shit. You lost $35,000 because your ass wasn't supposed to be there, and you mentioned it on another podcast because you are an emotional bitch, so they fined you for talking about it, and then you got in trouble. You could have went to jail. You could have got your ass hurt, bitch. You a dumb, emotional little ass boy. You don't even deserve the position you in, and your mouth is proving it, dumb bitch. See, you couldn't talk to no white boy the way you did. I guarantee you couldn't tell no retired white boy to suck a dick and be a part of that show, and they don't get your ass out of there. And you wonder why somebody talking about somebody. That shit's sad, dog. You sexual harass me, boy.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna get out of here. Shout out Kwame Brown, the Geechee Bully. I'm Travis Lamar, the Geechee Supporter. Shout out David Banner, my other big bro. If y'all follow me, y'all know how much I love David Banner. A Banner Vision, baby. So these two men are showing me in real time how to be a real strong black man. So I'm going to stand for them until otherwise noted. So be careful how you come at them, because I ain't gonna let you talk about neither one of them any kind of way. My people in my universe, my cipher, and my community, the conscious members, I ain't gonna let you talk about them any kind of way either. I am on y'all ass here moving forward. Aye. Yes, sir. It ain't gonna stop, man. This has been Real Talk TV. Season 1, Episode 8. Kwame. You feel me? I ain't gonna take up no more of your time. I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. I hope y'all learned a lot. And this last picture right here. I subscribe to the fact that our African ancestors were the first people to study the heavens, study astronomy, astrology, and connect that to spirituality. I subscribe to that. Am I overtly informed in that area? No, I don't. I haven't learned the retrograde side of that yet. But this picture resonated with me, especially the bottom part. You know, so it's talking about retrogrades and eclipses. So a lot of celestial stuff is happening. And y'all don't know that we so tied to celestial stuff. But I'll give you a quick example. In education, all these educators can subscribe to this. It's Friday. These kids acting crazy. What's the first thing they say? Damn, was it a full moon last night? So that's a real life example of how the celestial beings affect us. And if you look at that picture, it says, now is a time of drawing the line in the sand and people being exposed. That resonates with me. Okay? So now I am forcing you to pick a side. I gotta know where you stand at. If you're on the other side of me, just be careful how you talk to me. Because I'm going to jump all over your ass like a trampoline. If you're on my side, do not be afraid to reach out to me. I am about to go to work, bruh. You hear me? Y'all are watching me build a brand right in y'all face. I am not going to stop. And I got my ancestors with me, man. What you talking about, huh? What you talking about, boy? My mama's cooking? Come on, man. The OG in the back, boy, I'm covered, boy. You best be careful. Best be careful. Kwame Brown. Boy, I appreciate you, boy. David Banner and everybody else who doing the real work. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I support y'all. And y'all need to go support David Banner at davidbanner.com. And y'all need to go support Kwame Brown. His Instagram is Kwan_Low. That's KWAN_LOW. Kwan Low. They call me Travlo. See how that work? Yes, sir. We a family. Go support. Go buy a shirt. Go buy some merch. A Banner Vision. We out of here, man. See ya. Oh. That's not how I sign off, my bad. Yeah.
Kick it! You don't understand.